Rain or Shine was sometimes good, sometimes a little boring, definitely never a bad film. Ultimately, I guess it was quite a pleasant experience. This was released in 1930. It's directed by Frank Capra, written by Joe Swerling and Dorothy Howell, based on the book of the musical play by James Gleason and Maurice. Then we have a cast including Louise Fazenda and Joe Cook, and it's about. In fact, I'll read the description from IMDb because this is all I had going into it. And it says, "Woman inherits a travelling circus which brings financial difficulties." And that's basically it. She inherits her father's circus, and there are problems along the way. And the first half of the film really was very, very slow. I really didn't care for it very much. And then as things got going, I found it to be quite satisfying. So it definitely took quite a while to get there. But once we got there, once the narrative got underway, I found it to be quite a satisfying experience. The characters are well written. We have Joan Pierce as Mary, Louise Fazenda as Frankie. We have Joe Cook as Smiley. Smiley's quite an interesting character. Smiley is the manager of the circus, and I liked what he brought to this. The performers were good. I would have liked a little bit more from the circus aspect, certainly earlier on in the film, but what we got was good enough. It was one of those films where I'd never heard of it. I didn't know what to expect. For context, it has 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb, but that's only across 535 reviews and ratings, so not the largest pool of opinions. And I would agree with that, actually. I think that 5.5 is pretty good. It's not the best film, but it's not terrible. There are some good bits, there are some boring bits. Visually, it looks quite satisfying. The performances are very good. The characters are well enough written. It's okay. If you like classic films from the 30s, and you like films about circuses, then I would say absolutely it's one that's worth watching. I don't think it's a film that everybody needs to see at some point. It's not that exciting, but the narrative works well enough. The characters are well enough written, and the performances are good. The technical aspects are fine. Rain or Shine may have some dull moments, but in general, I'd say it was a pleasant experience. And if the narrative appeals to you, or maybe anybody in the cast, then I'd say it's quite an easy watch as well. It's not the most intense experience. It's definitely quite a relaxing watch. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you're in the mood for, then I'd say give it a go. Rain or Shine, not a bad experience. Wouldn't watch it again, but I guess I'm glad I've seen it.